many Canadians are stuck in Israel. Joining me now is Mike Safi and Silvana Nematalliah, two Canadians currently unable to return home. Hello, and thank you so much for speaking with us. How are you doing?
Thank you very much for having us. It's been a very harrowing 4 days right now. It began the bombing and the rocket launches on Saturday, and we're Tuesday today. It's a bit quieter today, but yesterday was the worst day. We were going down to the bunker when we heard the sirens many, many times in the day. So that was very, very scary.
Mike, can you take us back to Saturday and describe when you first understood that this attack was underway?
Okay, well, the first thing I thought of was calling the Canadian embassy, and I thought it would be a matter of minutes or even seconds before I get through, and I would get the help I needed. But it took me 20 minutes to get through, and once I got through, they told me to go on a website. They have a website where I fill out a form. And then if I wanted to, I would have to fill out another form. And they'll get back to me when it's, they'll get back to me. That was all that was said. That was 4 days ago. Until now, no one got back to me. And I'm just really disappointed, even appalled at the lack of help that I received from the embassy. Almost no help at all. And that's how it is till now.
So what is your plan then? You're in Jerusalem right now. What are you going to do next?
Our flight to Frankfurt has been canceled. Multiple flights have been canceled. We are sheltering in place at our hotel. We're almost the only people left here. People have gone. There's very few rooms that are being used right now, and so we're just hoping to leave. We managed to get flights on Sunday, and we also got flights on Thursday through Turkey and London. So hopefully those will not be canceled, and we're just hoping for the best. And the situation is just very dire and getting worse by the day.
Are you frightened to even go outside? I mean, can you describe your emotions right now? How do you feel?
It is very scary. It's very quiet. The streets are empty. Yesterday, the skies were lit and with sounds of bombing and sirens. So that was very, very scary. And the bunker was full of people here. All the rooms came downstairs multiple times whenever we heard the sirens. And it's just a very surreal experience. We never thought we'd have to experience that. You have to go into the bunker carrying your passport, all your important documents, because you don't know if you're going to be able to go back to your room. So yeah, we are sheltering in place and just waiting to be able to leave. And like my husband said, calls to the embassy are basically stock answers of we're assessing the situation and we'll get back to you. And if you can find a seat on a plane, go ahead and take it.
So just to be clear then, you're not asking for the Canadian government to pay for anything. You're just looking for a pathway out.
We need a pathway out. We need to leave before things continue to escalate and become extremely dangerous. We are told here every time you hear the sirens, you have a few seconds to run down to the bunker, and so it is very stressful, very scary. Today it's been very quiet. But yesterday and the days since Saturday have been extremely stressful.
Apart from the obvious, which is responding to you, Mike, what is your ask of the Canadian government? What do you want Canada to do for you right now?
Okay, because I'm looking at on Twitter, and I see Poland sent a military plane for its citizens. I see Italy sent a military plane for its citizens. Brazil sent a military plane for its citizens. So I'm wondering I asked them if it's at all possible, if you could find us a place in one of those planes. And I was told that if you can get a seat there, go ahead. So I was really surprised by that answer. And I was expecting that they would arrange some kind of exit for us as soon as possible before things start to get worse again. That's why I called.
Well, Mike and Silvana, thank you very much for sharing your story with us. I don't know if you have been in contact with other Canadians, but one can assume that you are not alone right now in feeling stuck.
No.
You haven't
No,
talked to any
not.
other Canadians. Okay. We're going to stay in touch with you. And in the meantime, please do stay safe. Mike, Safi, and Silvana Nematalliah will speak with you again. Take care.
Thank you.